Marymount School at the heart of Molo is home to close to 500 students. From the onset, everything appears calm and normal. But for many, the dark memories of the 2007 violence have become a constant companion.
There was so much distraction that we were affected, and I never came back to school that first time.
The school performance dropped drastically. Some teachers sought transfers, while other students were withdrawn from the school. All this happening against the backdrop of bad teacher-student relationships based on ethnic stereotypes. Friendships were also badly bruised.
The friends you are having, even you never want to talk to them because maybe someone hurt you, maybe a Kikuyu hurt you or someone else. Now when you are in school, you come to hate that tribe, but actually they never did anything wrong to you.
According to the school administration, some students who were granted admission to the school last year declined to take up the offer, fearing for their safety.
The school was in the thick of the after-poll chaos. Some of our girls here are victims. They experienced it. Some of our teachers became IDPs. We lost some teachers. We got new ones from the areas that they could not be able to continue teaching.
And perhaps it was this question whether those displaced would go back home after all this that brought home the reality that though there is peace, mutual suspicion is still deeply rooted.
The people you are staying together with, and you have lived for many years, and then they turn to become your enemies. Now actually I don't believe such people cannot do anything to you.
These sentiments are well captured in a research conducted by the school on the effects of the violence in schools. According to the findings, negative ethnicity is still very much alive. True forgiveness may still be a mirage, and the pace of reconciliation is slow.
What if you are born in another tribe, then somebody brought you up and gave you the name of that other community you really hate? Would you ever know that you belonged to that other community? They said no.
Thus, the school's research club, supported by the research firm Synovate, sought to find out how they could bring the school back together and thought up practical ways to rebuild bridges. The findings of the research and the recommendations were forwarded to the school administration, and it's working well for them.
We eventually end up laughing at our folly, and we know that we all need one another. And even when it comes to performances, we know that grade A's or grade A minuses or even the C's are not reserved for a particular tribe.
The school resolved that they will ban all ethnic stereotypes. Election of school prefects is also done fairly and not influenced by tribe. It is also illegal to use any other language in the school other than English or Kiswahili. Guidance and counseling sessions often act as a cushion for many students, while the school administration says it's also keen to admit students from all ethnic backgrounds.
Right now, we are one. We are just one, and thanks to Research Club and the teacher who is concerned.
Well, the wounds of post-election violence may not have healed completely yet, but students here have taken it upon themselves to find out what divided them right through the middle and come up with practical ways of rebuilding the cracks and moving forward as one unit. Great lessons that we can learn from them in an effort to find peace and reconciliation in the country. Sheila Sendeyo, Citizen TV at the Marymount School in Molo.